So Q has the Boombox, and so I made the Walkman. This is an 8.6 Blackout. You've definitely seen it on my channel before, but it's still very new to a lot of people. And this is my latest 8.6 Blackout build, a Bear Creek Arsenal side charger that is painted up in honor of the Q Boombox. Now I know it's a little cringe that I painted up a gun to mimic another gun. I just liked the colors, I thought they were cool, and I thought it would be neat to kind of try to do a DIY boombox. Now I have shot the real boombox. This is peak 8.6 Blackout. This is the boombox from Q, and it is absolutely beautiful. We took the suppressor off of it because we're using it on some other guns, but got to show this absolutely beautiful thing to you. It shoots really, really well. The recoil impulse is very different than your standard AR-10 size gun. The boombox also fit and finish on it is absolutely perfect. And it is 100% a nice gun. If you can afford the $4,000 price tag, I'd highly recommend it. If you can't afford the $4,000 price tag, I recommend you at least shoot one, and at maximum, you can make your own color pattern to match one. This project took a little bit of coordination to get it to come together. Let's run over to BMF Battleworks. We'll talk to our friend Rich about this project, and he can tell you a little bit more about it. All right, we are here at BMF Battleworks. They have a really cool project here for us, but I'm just checking out some of the other things they do. This place does laser etching, and they do Cerakote and all sorts of cool stuff. So we have Rich here from BMF Battleworks, and he's made us something really cool. Let's look at this 300 Win Mag here first. This is your custom paint. Smoke what is that?
Smoke composites.
Smoke composites. Lots of carbon fiber on this. This is a 300 Win Mag. This thing is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, we had a guy that was interested in wanting to try to trick one out and customize it, and we ended up buying it for him. He ended up not purchasing, but yeah, the smoke composite handguard, and if you've ever dealt with smoke composites before, you know how light it makes everything. And even with this 300 Win Mag and lightening it up, you can still shoulder fire this gun back to back, and it's not that bad on the shoulder.
So he mentioned that this could be in a giveaway, so make sure you follow BMF_Battleworks over on Instagram. Also go to their website and join their email list. I can have links for all that for you down below. But this might get repainted, and it could possibly be a giveaway down the road. So really cool. 300 Win Mag, I don't know anything about it. I've never messed with it.
Yeah, it's an OG. It's one of the original, what was it, 30-06 parent company names.
Yeah.
And so it's been around forever. Ammunition's easy to find. It doesn't have the coefficient in the bullets as the new 300 PRCs or some of the PRC rounds.
Modern stuff.
But as far as having an amazing round that expands well on animals, and you can find it at every academy or Walmart you go by. That's really nice.
It's one of those that's like been around for a while. It's fully sorted. The reloading information's out there. You can buy ammo on the shelf at Cabela's.
Exactly.
That's kind of nice. All right, so if you need a custom laser etched something, a custom Cerakote job, or if you want him to build you a big AR-10, an AR-15, a lot of the PRS builds, those are coming up. Long range hunting.
That's it.
What
we
else?
do heavy, we do light. We do it all up here. I'll make you a sandwich. Just something all you gotta do is call me. I'm ready.
Come on up for your sandwiches. BMF Battleworks sandwiches.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is the thing that we're here to pick up. And this has me unbelievably fired up. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal 12-inch. We had them paint this up just like the boombox, but we're not calling this a boombox. I think we're gonna call this the Discman. Or maybe the Walkman. Maybe Walkman. Maybe the Walkman, cool, yes. A little more 80s.
Yeah, and it's a handy small gun. You just carry it around with you.
Oh man, I am so excited about this. Of course, dye-free company grip.
The only grip I like to use, Die-Free Company grip. We have 2 tones here on the upper and lower. What colors are these?
You have champagne on the bottom, and this is
bright nickel.
Bright nickel, yeah.
So this bright nickel is the same as my 338 Spectre, except that bright nickel has some metallic shimmer or something in it. He added something to it. This one looks perfectly matched with the lower there. 2 tones on there, what comes out really great. And then we have a couple different colors of gray here. So these grays. Gunmetal gray.
In the stock and in the grip. And then it is a sniper gray that's a little bit of a mixed color that I did to lighten the sniper gray up just a touch to make it resemble more of what we were going after. We wanted an offset of the two, but not too drastic and too dark up front. So.
And that is just like the Boombox. Absolutely love it. So this one is a side charger, and the side charging handle is also painted. And so this is going to be going together. We're going to put it back together as a Bear Creek. But as we go along and we do more with it, we'll definitely be upgrading some things along the way. I'm going to put a mil-spec trigger in it right away, but I have a special trigger for this coming up down the road. And then we'll put the Bear Creek 12-inch barrel back on there with the non-adjustable gas block. Did you know that Bear Creek does non-adjustable?
No.
I don't know if they have drilled their hole to a custom size.
It doesn't have to be adjusted regardless of what you're running?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to know that science.
I know, because it's the difference in a $10 gas block or a $150 gas block.
Yeah.
So their gas block is their main normal gas block, and I guess they've custom the hole or something to get the right amount of gas to land for Super Zen subs.
Wow.
We're going to test that more and make sure that it does what it says it's going to do. So they also did for us here the Eagle Run 2.3 logo right there in the laser etching, but I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much.
No problem, man. It's fun to do.
One of the more interesting things about this gun that Bear Creek has made is the gas block. It has a non-adjustable gas block, which is still a little bit fascinating to me. I have now run this on subs and supers. It runs both of them just fine. Sometimes on the subsonic, I won't get last round hold open for the bolt. It's not going quite all the way back. But also I shot it with subsonic unsuppressed. So a little bit more increasing of that back pressure with the suppressor, it probably would have held open. The last couple of guns that we've made have been really enjoyable. We did a revamp on a 10-year-old project, put some new parts and pieces on that. I'll have a link to that video. We also just did the tucked handguard over here on our 338 Spectre. I'll have a link for that video. And another custom Cerakote and some really interesting color choices. I really like the way that this came together. Thank you to BMF Battleworks. Thanks to Bear Creek Arsenal. The side charger here is really great. I've been enjoying that. So what will become of this gun? Unsure. I do need to do some more testing with it and some more video with it before something else comes of it. You might want to keep in mind that this could possibly become a giveaway project for us down the road. So I don't know what I'll do with this. I really don't need another 8.6 Blackout. I don't know who has more than I do, but I think I might be in the lead for the most amount of 8.6 guns. We probably could try it suppressed. We also could try to hunt with a dot. I do have a 4-16 scope that we could put on here. Maybe we supersonic shoot a pig with it or something. The 12-inch barrel is perfect for subsonic. The only reason I say supers is just because this barrel has the shoulder instead of the taper. I do have a suppressor housing that would fit this, but most of mine are set up with that Q fax and taper. Even my Mostex have that taper that those manufacturers have been using. You will see some updates and maybe some trends happening very soon on 8.6 Blackout. There will probably be enough information for me to put together a video on some things that I'm seeing with the bullet technology, the bullet weights, the designs, the cases, all sorts of really cool stuff coming up. This caliber is 100% not sorted and ready yet, but if you would like to jump in and build one, I highly encourage it. If you ever have any questions about that process, leave a comment down below. You can always hit me on x.com or leave an email, eaglerun23@protonmail.com. All right, so let me know what you think about our Walkman here. I think it looks really good and it shoots really good, so I guess I'm happy with it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.